Learning collocations. I am going to be talking about what the vocabulary practice is right off the bat. Because simply knowing what the practice is not going to change your life, okay? There are specific characteristics, specific mistakes you need to learn. You need to learn about collocations in English and how not knowing this properly, using this incorrectly, will impact your journey to fluency, okay? Your journey to becoming an independent English speaker. Because if you're watching this lesson, replay or not, it means you want to become more independent. You want to unlock your English. You want to feel more confident. You want to remember vocabulary, reduce the mistakes you make. I imagine these are things you want to do, that are changes you want to make on your English skills. So here is the thing. Students focus too much on learning more words, but they ignore the collocations. So they have a collection of words. Words. Not work, words. Like Rihanna's song, work. No, words. So students have too many vocabulary lists with words, any words, but they don't pay attention to collocations and how, depending on how you use the word, native speakers will not understand you. And this can impact your journey to fluency. You may feel a little, oh my God, using the wrong collocation may impact your emotions. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that. What is the connection between collocations, vocabulary, and emotions? Learning vocabulary, pay attention because this is important. Learning vocabulary the right way will help you become more independent. Feeling independent is an emotion. It's connected to how you feel. But to feel that way, that you can go anywhere, anytime, talk to anyone, we need to work on the vocabulary as well. That's why in my method, I like to talk about emotions and language. Because when you study the right way, when you learn vocabulary the right way, when you make these small corrections, you feel more confident. You build up your confidence to talk to people in English, to have job interviews, to go anywhere, anytime, start conversations with strangers on the street. You know, I have a challenge for you. I want you to one day, I want you to start a conversation with a complete stranger in English, okay? When you travel or maybe at work, someone you don't know, start a conversation with a complete stranger. Then you will remember me. Oh, anyone, anywhere, anytime. What? This is so cool, you know? It is very, very important. Dani, you did it. Awesome. Isn't it great to talk to a complete stranger in English? Like, oh, hi, what's up? Yo, how you doing? Now, guys, your independence to communicate, to speak to native speakers, know native speakers, and to understand native speakers will be the result of the combination of English habits, the study habits, and today I'm going to show you a practical study habit connected with collocations, connected with vocabulary, and also the emotions, okay? So combining both how you feel about your English, your confidence, and the strategies, they will help you eliminate your fears, okay? And why am I talking about this? What happens when you use the wrong collocation? And I'm going to give you more examples of bad collocations, okay? Now, when you use the wrong collocation in English, you feel like your English is not good enough. You feel like, oh, my English is bad, you know? Oh, my God, my English is not good. This is one feeling. You feel like your English is not good. You feel stupid sometimes. And this happened to me in the past, okay? So we feel stupid. Oh no, I cannot believe I said this in English. What? I'm so stupid. Oh my God. So you feel stupid. This is also an emotion. You feel like your vocabulary is bad. Oh, my vocabulary is very poor. My God. And in some cases, you begin to make these mistakes, collocation mistakes, vocabulary mistakes. You start to feel afraid to speak English again in the future because you don't know how to study collocations, or maybe you don't take the time to study this in English. So you start to feel afraid, insecure. I don't know if I can do this. My English is bad. I don't know. And also inappropriate. You feel like, oh, I used this basic wording incorrectly. A basic word incorrectly. What? I'm not appropriate. My English is not appropriate for a job interview. My English is not appropriate for this conversation. My English is not appropriate. So these feelings, these thoughts are connected with emotions, okay? And independent English speakers understand how to work on this. It's not only about being, it's not only about being positive. No, I'm confident. I believe in myself. I can do this. You need to work on the language. You need to do the exercises. You need to do the right practice, okay? That's important. Allison, I agree with you. It's important to improve your vocabulary. You work and live in Ireland, so that is necessary for you. Maybe you can have better opportunities. You know, you can find better jobs, better opportunities by improving your English skills. So that's very important, okay? Now, that being said, if you choose the wrong collocation, it'll be difficult for people to understand you. But here's the thing. It's not that native speakers will not understand you, like zero, nothing. And I'm going to tell you some stories of what happened to me when I lived in Boston. I made collocation mistakes too. I still make, okay? I'm always studying, learning, and practicing, but I sometimes make collocation mistakes. That's why I believe English is a journey. You're always getting better. You're always making small improvements, okay? So when you are in a conversation, whether it is a job interview or you are on the plane talking to the flight attendant or at a restaurant ordering something or talking to someone on the street, if you choose the wrong collocation, what happens at that moment? The native speaker may understand you, okay? He will be like, Oh, okay, I get it now. They will have that delay, that 2-second delay. But the problem is the facial expression. They may look intrigued by your choice of word, by your choice of vocabulary, okay? And that reaction, that quick reaction may cause you to feel embarrassed, make you feel bad, make you feel, oh my God, there's a problem with me. And this moment will begin to make you feel insecure about your English. So you see why studying collocations is important. To avoid these moments. Of course, they're going to happen, but not all the time. That's why we study. That's why we improve, so that we can reduce the frequency these problems, these situations happen. Misunderstanding happens in conversations, okay? No, Erica, collocations is about combination of words, okay? So, for example, let's go back to the coffee thing, okay? I take coffee or I drink coffee. You drink coffee. I don't take water. I drink water. Please don't go. So I don't take water. I drink water. Can I use I take water? It's possible. I am taking my water to someone, or I'm taking water to someone. Okay, then it's possible. But in general, I drink coffee. I have coffee. Have is a collocation. Sometimes the students think, I have coffee. I have coffee. I have a car. I have a coffee. Yes, you have coffee. You have coffee every morning. Coffee. Wee. Okay, water. But you don't take. Now, teacher, but I saw once in a movie. Well, can you see this collocation? It's possible, but it's rare. Okay, it's rare. And native speakers don't like this option so much. I even went on some forums, some discussions among native speakers, teachers, and students, and there was a discussion about this. And take coffee is not so common. It's not so usual. It doesn't sound so natural. This is why learning collocations is important. Okay, Alison, the PVC is a sequence. Okay, collocation is combination of words. So for example, have coffee is a possible collocation, is a possible combination. There are many collocations in English. For example, you do yoga. You don't make yoga. You do yoga. You make a mistake. You don't do mistake. You make a mistake. So if you are having a conversation with a native speaker and you say, oh, I did a mistake. Yeah, too. It sounds different. This is a popular one, but there are some invisible moments when you don't know what the collocation is because you never took the time to discover, to find out, to see, to learn the collocation, the possible collocations with those words. Okay? Now, let me tell you the story. When I lived in Boston,